Ladies and gentlemen, this is a segment I call The Secret Ingredient. Because you never know who is jumping into the Saturday stew until they show up. And right now, I have a super special ingredient. You ready? Are you there, Mr. Caller, sir?
I'm more life when a girl of a youth. Say me see the and feel the good father. Kevin,
sound it.
They are the future. Look out.
Yo! Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only the man himself, JahDon.
Greetings, the family. I go on Kevin still.
Yo! Hey, you forgot record the drop there and send on, because that sell off. Remember me told it you. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the secret ingredient, and this evening with me on the phone is the one and only JahDon, Mr. Congo Bongo himself. Now, a bunch of you have only heard one and two JahDon tunes. After we get to chit-chatting and he gets familiar, I get familiar with him, I'm going to just rinse some JahDon tune, right? So just hold tight. The tunes are coming. But at this point in time, I get to introduce to you JahDon. JahDon, welcome to Reggae Global Radio. Say hello to the Reggae Global family.
Give thanks, Kevin Stew, Global Radio family, give thanks, enough love for just having the eye for, just come and share the eye voice, Look at now.
Look at now. Yo. I won't try it too hard, but I'll toss it in there every now and then. I can't do it like you, and I'm not trying to do it like you, because there's only one you. Sarah, thank you for that update. Just let her know that she's still in prayers. A family member, a Reggae Global family member in Spain, came down with COVID, and we've been praying for her, and we just got some good news that she's off the ventilator. So,
okay.
Blessings and more blessings.
Yes, some strength for her, same, or him.
For her, yeah.
Oh, she is? Okay, for her.
Man.
Sending out some strength for her, definitely.
Yeah, man. It's just love we have around here, and the family, the Reggae Global family, just turn up and turn over.
We have love and we still want more,
It can't stop. It can't stop.
Can't stop.
In this tune, Youths They Are the Future, you mentioned not having a mother and a father. Is real talk?
I don't think I mentioned not having a mother and a father. I mentioned having my mother, not having a father.
Okay.
That's
cool.
Real. Okay, it's a real true story within that song. Yes, definitely.
Yeah, you see,
my story.
And it's important for us to get the clarification on some of those things, because every now and then, as long as I've been listening to the tune, and as often as I play it, I still miss out some things from time to time, or I get some things wrong. And
I said, never grow with no father, just my mother one. She fight it like a man, car food up in yam. She never give up on way. No, she never give up on me. Mommy, me know you try your best. That's why me I go do the race. All the struggle and the pain. Can't wait till the day me tell you don't work again.
Yes, sir. For real. I see Pablo in the Reggae Global chat saying, bless up artist JahDon. I have not heard of his music. Yes, Pablo, the link is going to be coming. Don't even sweat it. There will be a link in the chat before we're done talking, because one thing I can tell you about JahDon management, on the ball. Doesn't miss a beat.
Yes, Pablo, man. Definitely, man. Check out JahDon on all the platforms them out there. Any platform that you have, we are on it,
Yeah, man. And just like how you type it is just like how it's spelled. JahDon. All right.
Yes,
So JahDon, introduce us a little bit to who JahDon is, because like I said, there are a bunch of people that don't know who JahDon is, and listening to some tunes and looking at your social media is only getting one aspect of JahDon. So
Okay.
just shine the
Who is
light for me.
JahDon? Well, JahDon is youth come from Clarendon, from a community in Clarendon called Canaanites. Start the music as a very young age, around my peers them, from school days. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I'm from a family that used to play football, not have nothing to do with music, but football. So I would have say I come from a talented family
Right.
within my father's side.
Yeah.
But still, my father passed off very, very, very young. So was grown by my mom.
Mm-hmm.
So JahDon is a youth were very driven. We grew up in a Canaanites, as I said before, in Clarendon, where my surrounding was always full of surrounding with music and them vibe there. So I grew in a surrounding with music. So that's where I advance.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
sir.
you couldn't. There was no real escape in the music for you. You just because it was always around you. You just kind of go with it,
Well,
or you just let it carry you.
I would have probably said I would have make it carry me then, because it was around me and it within I and I.
Yeah.
So growing within my community, I hear the stage show them I keep down the road, party I keep up the road.
Mm-hmm.
You want to show what you have within yourself. So it starts from there. So
Yeah.
yeah,
So
I want to show everybody else who I got.
so
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 yeah,
when was it the first time that you put out a recording? You managed to get into the studio. You got some recording done, and it wasn't a stage show thing. It was, yeah, I have a recording now, and I sending it out to some places to see if it can get played. When was the first time one of your tunes got played?
Okay, well, one of my first song got played. The first set of song that I record was a song called "I Got Love," "Jah Army," "Sleepless Night." Them three songs there.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly don't remember which one of them for sure got played first, but it wasn't "I Got Love." I think "Jah Army" and "Sleepless Night" was the first. "Sleepless Night" was the first song that we did a run within them time there.
That must be the only
But
tune I do have for you.
no, it's crazy enough that it was one of them songs because I true when I get control within them time that I was working with some people. So
Yeah.
it was like finding a youth with talent and just want to throw out music. It wasn't like really trying to do it the right way. So when
Gotcha.
I get control within my own thing and my own self, I pull back some of them songs there.
Yeah.
Because me, them never did really, really, really right. So I would have said "Sleepless Night" was one of the first song that I even do a little video for. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, a song called "Sleepless Night," and it's
Nice.
not out right.
Okay. Cool. So I know I have I Got Love, and
Mm-hmm.
I know I have Ja Army.
Ja, yeah.
Now there's another tune that when we first met, it was a tune that as soon as you hear it, you just fall in love with it. A tune called Congo Bongo.
Yes. Well, all right. Congo Bongo was that song now where start doing music and I do music and I do music and we are find whole heap of different song different from Congo Bongo. Within that period,
Mm-hmm.
I was actually doing music, but not really doing. not really doing music, but doing music. If you understand what that mean. Because music put no money in our pocket, so it's
Right.
like we have to find something to do where we can even find money for our studio.
Right, right.
You know. So within that time, I create I build a cook shop.
Mm.
So within the cook shop, it's like me start tell myself, say, I know, say no more find one song where when the people them hear it, I go just grab them. I need me song I know where the people them, it's like that me start tell myself, and there goes I get the beat, and as soon as I do the do the Congo bongo, it's like I end up have to lock the cook shop.
Mm.
Yeah, because it's like what I ask for, it just connect.
Yeah.
The people, that's what you say. As you hear it, it's like you connect to it.
Right. And I'm
Yeah,
gonna play
man.
that. I'm gonna play that for everybody in a little bit. But before we get there, as a result of what you started off with and Congo Bongo,
Hmm.
you did the music thing just blossom for you after that, and you started doing some collaborations and thing, or you were always in connection with some people and you wanted to do some things.
It's a journey.
Yeah.
It is all a journey. Because in my earlier stage, as I said, when I do song like Ja Army, Sleepless Night, I Got Love, I did do I Got Love, but it never released.
Mm-hmm.
So I started to do different song like started to link with next artist called Eisen, and
Mm-hmm.
traveling to America and them thing there within them time there. I
Yeah.
promote myself within LA,
Yeah.
So it's like when I do
Mm-hmm.
Congo Bongo was like the breakthrough song when I start hear myself on radio now. I start traveling to foreign before me even start hear my song I play a radio pop at Jamaica. But as I said,
Mm.
them time they never really have, I make I make no money off of music,
Right. Right. Right.
But you still I get the chance for even can go out there if you go promote yourself.
Right.
You know what I mean? So now having a song where people can really connect to and people are singing now, it is like, yes, definitely.
Mm.
It change. Everything definitely change, to that.
Right. Right.
Hmm.
J. Cole, don't worry. I know Spliff is your tune. I got you. I got you. Don't worry. Um, I won't even lie, but I'm kind of jealous because you mentioned G. Cole, you mentioned TC, and I don't hear Kevin Stew. But, you
Hold
know,
on, no, man. We have to cook up something different, man. Right now, we have
gotcha.
to cook something different. So don't feel jealous. Right now, probably them are going to feel jealous of you.
Don't worry yourself, man. I just love. I just love. Hey, listen. But the segment is just so that people can get to an idea of who you are and
Yeah,
hear a little bit of the journey. Is a
yeah,
taste,
man.
is a teaser.
It's a long journey, my people, man. It's a long, 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 long journey because I still don't even mention within in 2000 I would have said 2017.
Mm.
That's when I really get in control with like creating my own label, start working with Bacchus Entertainment. That's when I would have said everything really start.
Yeah.
You know. But within them time there, I do Congo Bongo. That's why me that say is like I, I did create the restaurant because nothing really a gone. So it's like within in a 2017 now, it's like start linking with Bacchus Entertainment. The thing
Mm-hmm.
really, it's like a new light, where we can there even know and a push on forward. So big up Bacchus Entertainment every
For
time,
real.
No
For real.
entertainment. It's 3 years now since, and trust me, it's a joy.
Yeah, man. Time to advance. Can't stop it.
Yes, I.
So you have a new tune out right now. I want you to just tell us a little bit about the new tune. Then I want you to introduce the tune, and then from 9 o'clock. There's going to be a hard break at 9 o'clock. So I have 6 minutes before the break. I'm going to rinse the tune and rinse it again during the break for those watching on Reggae Global TV. Those listening in, I'll make sure that you don't miss out on too much. So the commercials will run 5 minutes of commercials, and it will be all JahDon tunes again. JahDon will be in the chat room, so you'll be able to interact with him there. You don't have to worry yourself. JahDon, give two things I want you to do. I want you to tell us about the new tune, Here We Go, and I want you to give your contact information, social media information once again.
All right. Well, this song Here We Go is my latest release. This song was done by I and a next artist called True Vice, an ex-Clarendonian artist called True Vice. You know.
Mm-hmm.
And this song Here We Go speaks on issues within relate to man and woman problems. You know, as every man and every woman, we have a little argument, as we call it, you know, but we still have a nice time them, you know what I mean? So it's like all of that compact within one. But definitely place to find JahDon. You can go on my website, www.jahdon.com. Head over to Instagram, JahDon369, Facebook, JahDon. Go over to YouTube, JahDon, SoundCloud, JahDon number 13. Or you want to send me an email, JahDonmusic@gmail.com, you know? Yes, I look, you know.
Yeah, man. Big number that, 13. Big number that.
My number.
You check my football jersey, you check my shots. 1-3. I've had that number since I started playing ball in high school back in should I really say back when? Back in the 80s. Show my age, you know. Yeah, man. 87 I start high school. St. George's College from the very first year I played interfarm football.
Yeah.
For those of you... Eh?
That is the 3 in 1 and the 1 in the 3, you know?
Sure.
Yeah, man.
So, for those of you who think that I'm talking about that sport played with the foot-long ball that is so highly promoted in the United States, no. We're talking about real football. One that the United States, they call soccer. Yeah, that one.
Real football. Really Jamaican football.
Yeah, man. Real thing. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to introduce the people to the tune. Here We Go. And I have enough time for it to play a little bit before and then go into the commercial break. And then I can rinse it and rinse it again. Stick around in the chat room. Interact with the family, because right now, you are a Reggae Global family member. You can't get away from it.
Give thanks, man. Give thanks. Reggae Global family, give thanks, you know. Look, you know. Reggae Global family, here we go again.
Hear it, you know.
Here we go again. Here we